Nadal. This horse sold for $700,000 as a 2-year-old in training. Look at the size of him. He's got to be 1,200 pounds. He's got the black bandages on the hind legs to protect from skidding when their feet hit the ground at high speed. Another horse by Bob Baffert. You see the blue shadow roll, tongue tie ring bit, typical Bob Baffert rig. Ra'ad. He's got the black rundown bandages behind, just like Nadal coming up here. Same rig. Blue shadow roll, tongue tie, ring bit. And number 5, well, he'll be coming around in a minute. That stormed the court. He won the Breeders' Cup Juvenile on the 1st of November. There's quite a difference in size between Ra'ad, number 2 here, and number 4, Nadal. There's probably 100 pounds difference in weight. Stormed the court, nice big chest, beautiful condition, nice coat. Nadal, he's got a neck strap on over the reins that just gives the jockey a little something extra to hold on to. Usually when they're coming out of the starting gate, they'll either grab the mane, or if there's a neck strap, they'll grab that.
The San Vicente coming up next year at San
Ra'ad's got a neck strap as well. No earplugs. Now the track is muddy today. It's rained pretty hard this morning, but I see none of these horses have their tails tied. And they can pick up quite a few pounds of mud in their tails. There's Nadal. Enormous shoulder and hindquarters. Heavy legs. It's a very heavy horse. It reminds me of Justify. Notice how sleek Storm the Court was. He's got to be at least 100 pounds lighter than Nadal. But very athletic looking. His belly's tucked up good. Now, one thing I noticed looking over the statistics on Nadal, he trains about every 9 days instead of every 6 or 7 days like most of Baffert's horses. Is that because his weight is so hard on him when he hits the ground at speed with all that weight? Is that a factor in why they give him more time between workouts? We can only guess. Storm the court. They're going to start putting the tack on right now. Now they've got him facing the other way. He's not looking at the crowd here. He's looking at the back wall. There goes the saddle pad, the number pad, or the number. Putting the tack on him. You want to go down? Bob Baffert's putting the tack on Nadal down at the end. He almost never stands them in the stall that they're assigned to. He always likes to take them down to the end. A little more private, I guess. Making an adjustment to the neck strap. Now if you look at the number 4 horse, Nadal, they've taken the neck strap off. So that rider's going to go without. Who's riding him today? Joel Rosario's riding him. He's probably ranked second right behind Flavien Prat out here. So no earplugs. He's got a hood on, but no blinkers, no cup. There's just a little sliver of plastic behind his eye, very small. Barely restrict his backward vision. I think he'd be it would be hard for him to see the rider, but he could see all the horses behind him. Look at the size of his chest. What an enormous horse. You know what? I do.
Jay Cohen, ladies and gentlemen.
So the horses are moving down towards the starting gate, which is all the way down at the end of the chute. So this
The horses are approaching the starting gate.
it's going to be one turn. They're going to come all the way up the chute, up the back stretch, come around the far turn, and finish at the finish line.
The horses have reached the starting gate. It's post time for the Grade 2 San Vicente Stakes. They're about to move in.
There they go.
And they're off in the San Vicente Stakes. Very clean beginning. Storm the court showing natural speed, so is Party Town, and Nadal is in between them. Now Ginobili joins the party on the outside and puts his head in front. Fast Enough is tugging hard at the rail, 3 lengths off the pace. Ra'ad is at the back of the field coming to the 5/8 pole.
So Nadal is undefeated in his first 2 starts. Looks like he could be headed to the Kentucky Derby. But this race was only 7 furlongs, and Storm the Court was closing quickly. He made up 2 or 3 lengths just in the final 16th of a mile, and was actually running faster than Nadal in that final 1/8 of a mile. And neither one of these horses earned any Derby points, so they will both have to get to work and win some important races to be eligible for that coveted berth in the starting gate at Churchill Downs coming first Saturday in May. So thanks for watching. Be sure to comment. We love to hear what you guys have to say. There's been some great conversation going on concerning this year's Derby prospects. And subscribe if you haven't. We're getting close to 10,000 subscribers. Once we reach 10,000 subscribers, you'll be able to get merchandise from the Nehf Racing Stable through YouTube. We'll have jackets and t-shirts and hats and so on of some of your favorite horses from our barn, and maybe even some of the Derby horses at Santa Anita. And don't forget to share this video. So thanks for watching, and good luck at the races.